please. I don't know how much time people have to write this dialogue. It's clearly like this has to be written in like 35 minutes, if even they have that much. They have to write it on their lunch break, and like they're actually timed. And if it takes more than 10 minutes, they're docked their pay. It feels that way, because I get this idea of her being the aspect of storms, and I think it's really nice.
Yeah,
it's World's Primal Fury. We embody the elements. There's an aspect of elements basically, and Razageth the Storm Eater, my sister. I'll be the aspect of storms. Great idea, but fuck me, this dialogue is so stiff. Like, I can't imagine talking to someone and them saying, talking with their sister, like, and finally I sought to honor my fallen sister one final time, Razageth, the Storm Eater, who gave me the gift of freedom, one that I would share with all dragonkind. I'm like, bro,
it's worse when you say it.
Yeah, it's like, how hard is it for her to turn around and be like, just speak vaguely casually? I know she's not a very casual speaking character anyway, but she could have just been like,
I have a solution to this.
It's like my sister's Storm is the one that freed us, and I understand what you had to do, but at the same, but it was that storm that freed me and my kin, and no matter what happens, I want to honor her nature. I want to be the aspect of storms. Something like that that's a little bit more personal, as opposed to, I sought to honor my fallen sister one final time. Like, I get that it's a little bit dramatic, and she's kind of dramatic, but yeah, like.
So this is the bit where I can be very up us, because I didn't write the damn thing.
Yeah.
If you want to see some good writing, some good dialogue, you should go get The Pale Beyond and Steam.
Yeah.
That's all. It's a marvelously written game, in my opinion, and one of the reasons we're able to get people who don't like visual novels enjoying a game with a shitload of text is because we're writing dialogue, not prose.
What?
Write dialogue. Learn. Kind of, I don't know. Writing DNA comes more from like theater and like screen, I suppose. I don't know, but yeah. Dialogue make me sleepy.
That was like, reading that, I was kind of like, man, that's a perfect way to give a beautiful little eulogy to your sister, but instead you went Razageth, the Storm Eater.
I'm doing looking at some copy editing for some game script stuff, nothing to do with us, and oh yeah, God, do I have opinions on writing? There's just it is so easy, I think, for novice writers to to essentially, sorry, I'm trying to think of the right way. I mean, it's probably rather funny that this is about writing, and here I am sort of struggling to have words. Again,
that's the point, right?
Well, thankfully, I didn't write The Pale Beyond. Trust me, it would have been a lot worse if I wrote it, because I'm terrible at dialogue.
I enjoy you're a horrible fucking writer.
I enjoy editing. Not video editing, I mean like script editing and like macro narrative.
Yeah. Right. It's so...
It's just... It doesn't have to be that stilted. And I'm fine with a first draft being stilted. Or whatever, because that's fine, you're just getting your ideas out. And certainly, look, act like you're just a GPT to get something out in the page, But like, I think in that editing process, it really needs to be, how can you achieve more with less? Less, but better. Getting more meaning out of fewer words. And a lot of that is going to a point.
Don't be so unbelievably laconic that you end up not having any dialogue.
Oh, I never say that. But you could probably say the same thing, knock a decent few words off, have more things be implied, and then knowing what Veranoth is like from her vocal performance, you would actually be saying more with less. You would be implying more with less. And I know that there's times Veranoth can seem quite proper, but certainly Razageth, the Storm Eater, it's bad.
Yeah, it's like I can't imagine me ever mentioning my sister with her full name and title. No, I would say her first name because I'm familiar with her. Because you talk about people with familiarity. You don't go Razageth. And I know some of the point is
Even
like
say
Storm,
sister.
like I mean, or use a pet name.
Yeah.
She doesn't call her sister Razageth the Storm Eater. She probably said Raz or Razzie or something.
Oh yeah, man! If she said Razzie,
Yeah.
that would even just
Even just like my little Raza. Done.
just say,
Sorted.
or even just my sister, because like right. I only know your sister's name because I know your sister's name, but you call your sister by just saying your sister. Because like that's how we and I suppose maybe if you've got loads of brothers or sisters that might get a bit awkward, but in this case anyway we could do dialogue notes forever. I think we should jump into
I'm trying to remember because I know I did a lot of this
to the big theory.
Earlier on. I can't remember. I said this somewhere. I ended up going mental about Razageth and how this could have been written better somewhere, but I don't remember where. Damn it. Whatever. There's so much they could have told us about the relationship between these two characters here, and they just opted not to. They opted not to because they decided to go Razageth the Storm Eater, who gave me the gift of freedom.
You should buy War of the Scaleborn.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you just did.
Like
Yeah,
I
you just
literally did.
Okay, well, you should wait for your Amazon delivery patiently.
Yeah, like there's so much. Like you could have talked about the nature of the storm and how your sister was. Obviously, in the first bit, a little bit of that. But like, it was Razageth who gave me the gift of storms. I watched her die to free me. Blah, blah, something. I mean, that's even the part. Veranoth has. I don't think Veranoth has ever said, "Fucking killed my sister, dickhead." I don't remember doing so.
No.
So why is she not like? Yeah, actually, I'm kind of mad that you killed my sister. I get it though.